She's so cute. Machete. One steak,
How would you like to cook?
medium please.
Medium, okay.
And then one kale salad, macaroni and cheese, and your chili cheeseburger. We went to Flatiron because of mac and cheese, but went out very satisfied.
Ma'am.
I see. That one is good from mango. Peach, we've done some damage today.
Change my life.
I suddenly had this realization about life, and that is, in order for us to grow and to mature as human beings, we need to experience discomfort or struggles in life. And those struggles are not easy at all. You can always have three choices. Either you go and hide from it, you pretend that it's not happening. Third, you go and face it head on. And the first two things that I mentioned are the easiest because you don't need to do anything. No, you just leave it as it is. But human as we are, when we do those things, it actually creeps into us. And because of that, we have this anxiety. We form this anxiety without even us knowing why. And the third choice feels the most difficult and feels the most scary. Why? Because the first thing that we always think about are the negative effect if we face those problems or struggles. We always think about that. If I do this thing or if I say those things, something will be broken, the peace will be broken. But we don't actually realize that when we do that, we help ourselves grow and mature as and that when we learn to face our problems, we don't just respect ourselves because we are putting boundaries, but we also face part of our life that we all have always feared of. And maybe you're the kind of person that's not confrontational, and that is the most scariest thing that you can do, to face your problems head on or face those people causing problems, because you will be overthinking. And that's okay because that's who you are and that's how you deal with problems. What's the most important thing is you actually face those problems. And believe me, when you do that one, you will realize that you have overcome your fear. And in case that will happen again, yes, it will still be uncomfortable. It still won't be easy, but you actually know how to deal with it because you've done it already. And what's the most important thing is overthinking, the anxiety. You don't have to deal with those anymore. Because at the end of the day, regardless of the outcome, how you dealt with that thing, you will have the peace of mind knowing the answer or knowing the outcome of the problem that you faced. So if you're struggling right now, I hope you know that it's not permanent. All problems are temporary, and you are brave and you are capable to face those problems. No matter what the outcome is, it will always be in your favor. And I hope you choose yourself.
How are you guys? Welcome. It's a self-care day because I need to go somewhere to have my massage. It's been so long since I had a massage. So I'm really excited. I've booked this since December because the person who does the massage, her name is Roxy. She's really good and she's got a lot of clients. So now that she's actually expanding and seeing more people, and her availability just goes by. Like, you really need to be fast. Good thing I was able to see her post and get the slot for today. So, yeah, that's it for today. So, I have arrived for my appointment for a body massage. I actually came really early. She's really good because I just took the bus and I walked coming here. I am whispering because the place is so quiet. I'm back home now. I just feel really, really amazing. And it's like all the tension in my body are gone. I just woke up from a long nap after I got home. I don't know why, but I feel so tired. But let me show you one thing that I do now, because according to people, it does help with menstrual cramps or period pain. That's what people might know. I could say that it's been working. So we've got the red dates, and then I forgot the name of this one, and then CMOS. So all you need to do is just boil this one, put it on the water, have it boiled, and once it's boiled, you can have it as a tea or you can have it as a cold drink. I usually prefer it as a tea. So yeah. Morning, everyone. It's another day. I actually finished my Pilates and I just got back home. I'm still getting used to filming in public because I don't want to be a bother to other people when they see you filming, and others are not comfortable as well to be filmed. So if you see my videos where we are out and about, you would notice that majority of the time, um, we don't really talk a lot because we don't want other people to be, uncomfortable. So yeah, good thing I did go to my Pilates class because I was about to ditch my Pilates class, but I said I paid for that one, and I need to go and move my body today, which is I'm very very grateful because we always have that, that days where you just feel out of energy, but suddenly once you do a workout, you go for a walk, you go for a run, your energy comes back. That's why I really think that as humans, we really need to move our body and go out. At the moment, UK is not, the weather isn't that good because it's cold and there's no sun. So we also need to have an extra supplement of vitamin D because it can also help boost your mood. So I'm having my brunch. It's almost, oh, it's actually 12 now. So I should be having my lunch, but at the moment I'm just having a toast with Nutella and my first dose of coffee for the day. And I did went to Waterstone. Let me show you the books that bought 2 books. And I didn't know that Waterstones have this free bookmark. So I got that for free. And now into the books. This one, The Next Conversation. Argue Less, Talk More. Last book was this, What You Are Looking For Is in the Library by the Japanese author Michiko Ayoma. I bought this book because I fell in love after reading it. It's in my Kindle. So I'm reading another book in my Kindle. So this is actually my second book for this month. Yay! I'm so happy. It's entitled Bittersweet. It gonna be cooking caldereta. It's a Filipino beef stew. This is my first time cooking caldereta, so wish me luck. So I'm done cooking the beef. All I need to do is tenderize the beef, the potato, and the... There you go. Hi guys. Today was a day of just lying around and I have period cramps. It's really bad. I need to go out. I need to take a walk because it's not good that I just stay at home and do nothing. At least I could say I just got from my grocery shopping. Let me show you the things that I bought. So I just went out to have this hot water pack and it's drizzling. I was supposed to take a walk, but when I went out it was drizzling. So got the goods. I was able to get my hot water pack and it's only for £3. I was supposed to order this in Amazon for £9 and in Lidl it was just only £3. So, and then as we are on our monthly visitor, I got a lot of sweets and salty food, but majority are sweet. So I got this one is a honey rose cashew nuts. I think this is now my favorite snack. Giant pops. This is really good. This is my third time buying that one. And then more nuts. I don't know why I'm buying nuts. My M&M's. The one with the pink peanuts. Yes, it seems that we have a peanut addiction at the moment. And then I'm just want to have hot chocolate for this kind of weather. So I just bought 2 for 50p each. So I got this for £1. I need more honey, so we got honey and dark chocolate. Other paperwork that I need to submit, and got this hot water pack which is working in my favor. That's really good, and I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it tonight. Hi everyone, I got my Amazon delivery and I bought this Olanzi Pocket Video Light just to make my videos better. I am actually trying to be really good and upload stuff, not just on my YouTube channel but also in my Instagram and in my TikTok. So please, if you're very curious about me, if you want to know me more and you want to see the things that I am uploading not just on YouTube but also on Instagram and in TikTok, please do follow at Tango Chant in Instagram, and in TikTok it's Tango Chant 0. I'm actually saying all my platforms. I'll apologize to you ahead of time, guys, if my thoughts are not making sense. I'm actually having a migraine at the moment. I've already taken my medication, but that also means that I need to wait for, hopefully it won't take hours before my migraine goes away. I've noticed that it's already been a week since my annual leave, and I'm really glad to have this time off for myself to finish my paperworks, and I was able to pass my paperworks ahead of time. So I'm really happy with that, and I was able to finish reading 2 books. Yay! And I actually never thought that I will be reading again books, because if you would just see my books, like physical books, I have a lot of physical books that I just buy them. I don't even know why I buy books and then I don't read them. I also have a lot of books in my Kindle that I haven't read or tried reading and then never went back to finish it. But this time around, as it's part of my goal this year, which is to read 1 book every month, But yep, this annual leave have given me a lot of time for myself, a lot of thinking as well on what are the things that I want to do, I want to pursue, and even self-doubts. I had a lot of thoughts about self-doubts, about the path that I want to take. Will I be able to actually do it? Will I still do it if I don't see any progress right away? I'm a very impatient person and I want to see progress right away. But I guess it's also letting me understand that when you say progress, you need to wait and to be consistent. Yes, I think that's the word, consistency and discipline, to see your progress in life. And we should never ever compare ourselves to other people because they might be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve in one go. And yours is different because you might still need to learn of a lot of things which they themselves have done that before you ever did, or they might have started it earlier than you did, isn't it? So definitely a lot of self-doubts about my future plans, about what I can do for my life, and how can it impact with to my family if I do those things. A lot of journaling, a lot of writing down things, which does help, and a lot of reflection and a lot of meditation, praying. And I'm just really glad that this week have taught me to prioritize myself and to actually think on where I am at the moment, to be grateful for where I am, and to be able to reach the place where I am able to think about the things that is weighing me down and also lifting me up. Life isn't always a bed of roses, which everyone knows already. And being in an uncomfortable situation actually brings out the best in you. As long as you know how to reflect on what happened and also dig deeper into yourself why you're having these kinds of emotions, these kinds of thoughts about the situation that you think is bringing or weighing you down. Reflection is very important for us to know where we are standing at and for us to know what should be our next move. Because if we don't think and we just act right away, we might not always come out or come up with the solution that would make us grow as individuals. And I think along the way, you could also see who are the people that are actually with you in the journey and who are the people that you have already outgrown. I'm gonna end this video right here, and I hope you enjoyed my vlog and stayed until the very end. And if you stayed, thank you so much. Please do subscribe, like, and comment. I would really love to hear from you guys. And I hope that you will be coming back for my next videos. Yes, videos. Let's keep this up. Let's be consistent. The two of us, the three of us, or the hundreds of us. Let's be consistent with our goals because we will be getting the reward, reaping the reward of that consistency. Okay? So, life is beautiful, and always remember, it is called a problem because there's always a solution. Bye! See you!